The origins of the COVID-19 pandemic have been a topic of intense speculation and investigation since its emergence in late 2019. One theory that has gained significant attention is the possibility of a lab leak from the Wuhan Institute of Virology in China. This theory suggests that the virus responsible for the pandemic could have accidentally escaped from the lab during dangerous experiments involving coronaviruses. It is indeed an extraordinary coincidence that the epicenter of the COVID-19 outbreak was Wuhan, the same city where the Wuhan Institute of Virology, housing the largest collection of coronaviruses in the world, is located. Normally, coronaviruses are believed to have originated from South China, which is thousands of miles away from Wuhan. The proximity of the lab to the outbreak raises suspicions about a potential connection. Recent investigations have shed light on the nature of the experiments conducted at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Scientists were engaged in splicing together bad viruses in an attempt to understand their behavior and potential for causing a pandemic. The objective was to examine the effects of viral mingling within bats' natural habitats. However, in the process, these experiments inadvertently created more dangerous and lethal strains of coronaviruses. One particularly alarming experiment resulted in a highly lethal pathogen that killed 3/4 of the mice it was tested on within a 2-week period. This experiment has been regarded by experts as one of the most dangerous carried out at the Institute. Such experiments, conducted at low biosafety levels, raise concerns about the potential for accidental release and the creation of highly infectious viruses capable of triggering a global pandemic. There is evidence to suggest that the Wuhan Institute of Virology collaborated with the Chinese military on some of these experiments. Senior officials in the American administration have long believed that China has been moving towards the development of bioweapons. This collaboration between the institute and the military further fuels suspicions regarding the true nature and objectives of these experiments. Intriguingly, investigations reveal that in 2016, the trail of information regarding these experiments suddenly went cold. American investigators have uncovered a secret project involving the study of a coronavirus found in a mine back in 2012, where 6 individuals who had been clearing the mine were infected with a coronavirus-like illness. 3 of them tragically lost their lives. These coronaviruses were later discovered to be closely related to the COVID-19 virus, raising questions about the origins of the pandemic. An examination of the geographic distribution of COVID-19 cases in Wuhan provides intriguing insights. A heat map reveals that there were significantly more cases in proximity to the Wuhan Institute of Virology compared to the infamous wet market initially suspected as the source of the outbreak. This observation adds circumstantial weight to the lab leak theory, suggesting that the virus may have escaped from the institute rather than spreading naturally through animal contact at the market. One of the main challenges in investigating the lab leak theory is gaining access to all relevant information and data from the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Many aspects of their research remain unpublished and unknown. The institute has collected an extensive number of virus samples, estimated to be around 20,000, through rigorous expeditions to caves and mines. Acquiring a comprehensive understanding of their work and the potential viruses they were studying proves to be a daunting task. Furthermore, China's lack of cooperation and transparency have hindered efforts to uncover the truth behind the origins of COVID-19. The World Health Organization, WHO, conducted an investigation in early 2021 but faced criticism for its limited scope and lack of access to critical data. The answers to crucial questions remain elusive due to China's reluctance to share information and provide unfettered access to the Wuhan Institute of Virology. The international community has called for a thorough and independent investigation to examine the lab leak theory. However, China's refusal to cooperate has fueled suspicions of a cover-up. The lack of transparency raises concerns about accountability and hinders efforts to prevent future pandemics. Without China's full cooperation, it will be challenging to ascertain the truth and hold responsible parties accountable. The implications of a potential lab leak extend beyond the realm of scientific curiosity. If the virus did escape from a laboratory, it raises serious questions about biosecurity protocols and the regulation of dangerous research. it underscores the need for robust safety measures and international oversight to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. The risks associated with conducting experiments on highly infectious pathogens require stringent safeguards and strict adherence to established protocols. Critics argue that the lab leak theory has been politicized and fueled by geopolitical tensions. Accusations and conspiracy theories have circulated, further complicating the search for truth. It is essential to separate scientific inquiry from political agendas and approach the investigation with objectivity and evidence-based analysis. The quest for answers must involve international collaboration and the expertise of scientists, epidemiologists, and public health officials from various countries. The scientific community's dedication to uncovering the truth should transcend borders and political affiliations. Open dialogue, information sharing, and collaboration are paramount to unraveling the mysteries surrounding COVID-19's origins. Moving forward, it is crucial to establish a robust global framework for monitoring and preventing future pandemics. Strengthening international cooperation, sharing of scientific data, and establishing early warning systems are necessary to detect and respond to emerging infectious diseases swiftly. Additionally, ensuring transparency, accountability, and adherence to high biosafety standards within laboratories worldwide is vital to safeguarding public health. In conclusion, the lab leak theory regarding the origins of COVID-19 has gained significant traction due to coincidences, suspicious experiments, and limited access to information. The proximity of the Wuhan Institute of Virology to the outbreak epicenter, coupled with dangerous experiments conducted within, raises legitimate concerns about a potential accidental release. Collaboration with the military and the existence of a secretive project studying closely related coronaviruses further deepens suspicions. However, the challenges of accessing crucial data and China's lack of cooperation hinder the investigation's progress. To prevent future pandemics, international collaboration, transparency, and robust biosafety measures are imperative. Unraveling the truth behind COVID-19's origins requires unwavering dedication to scientific inquiry, free from political influence, and a commitment to global public health security.